Good morning, it's Saturday the 15th of August and it's time for another weekend vlog.
The blog on the tine is all mine, oh mine. The blog on the tine is all mine. The blog on the tine is all mine, oh mine. The blog on the tine is all mine.
Good morning. We are off to Richmond Castle today, thanks to Shaun, but no going up hills.
No, it's flat.
Today. It's all flat today, so
Good.
that's okay.
Although it's going to be muddy grass.
Well, I don't know.
It's been raining.
It may be muddy, it may not be. Have you got to take your boots with you, just in case?
It's an hour's drive, so we best get going.
We'll best get going.
Best
yes.
get getting.
I'm really not matching today. I can't find my black plain shoes, and that really doesn't match with that.
You still look beautiful.
No, I don't, but thank you.
Dave's even going out today. What are you doing?
Just going to the crematorium to put some flowers down.
With your son? You haven't been out with him since February?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
No.
Is it just Gary or Ellie
Just
as well?
me, no, as far as I know, it's just me and Gary.
Just the two of you. And are you going to go for a bourbon?
No,
No?
just going there, that's it.
Sitting
That's
in the
it.
back, Dad's sitting in the back with his mask on, and Gary's sitting in the front, supposedly with his mask on.
Yeah.
Socially distant.
It's not to protect each other, it's because your face is so ugly you need to put a mask on to improve it, isn't it?
So you see.
Where are we, Shaun?
Starbucks to get you an Americano.
I've never been through a Starbucks drive-through here.
You have now?
I have now.
Just Americano and a croissant?
Yeah, what are you getting? Cup
Nothing?
of tea?
There's nothing I can have?
Cup of tea?
Water? Cup of water?
What I said, get some fruit. You get some fruit? Oh, no croissant.
I've got ham and cheese one, so I don't know why they can't do plain.
No idea. Not being considerate towards vegetarians, are they?
No. Should I go through the Krispy Kreme drive-through next?
No.
One leads on to the other.
No.
Okay. Thank you. Your cinnamon swirl. Thanks.
So my coffee came. Oh.
Smells coffee. I love the smell of coffee, I just don't like the taste of it.
And I just love coffee. And I like cinnamon swirls within reason, but why couldn't they warm it up? It's freezing.
It'll warm up when it goes in your mouth.
Well, that's been a bit of a disaster, hasn't it, Shaun?
I'm thirsty and hungry and there's nothing I can have.
And cinnamon swirls, I'm really upset with it because it's got like sultanas or currants or something in it, and I can't stand them. And I can't taste the cinnamon. Fail. But I know the coffee will be fine. Is that a big sigh there?
Yes. Nothing ever makes you happy.
Yes, it does. You make me happy. Crisps make me happy. Family makes me happy. So I had an idea, and I pulled the cinnamon bun, swirl, whatever it's called, to pieces and took all of the raisins and stuff, well, currants, whatever, out, like I used to do with tea cakes when I was younger. And I ended up in a bit of a mess. It was all over my hands as well. I've been trying to clean them. Yuck. Never mind. We've arrived at Richmond. And we're going to the castle now.
We are. It was tricky to find a parking space around the market square, and you need a disc which you can get from the information centre, and you get 2 hours free parking with that.
You do. The girls just told us that the disabled toilets aren't open right now because they're broken, by the sounds of it. And most of it is open, but obviously it's a bit wet because of the weather.
So we'll do what we can, but
Yeah, we'll do.
there might not be a lot that we can see today with it being wet. And
Yeah, but
so
we'll see what we can do.
this is what the castle looks like, or what
It's not
it looked
actually
like.
cold.
No, it's.
Not too cold.
And here's the big tower. Well, we're going to go through that arch and have a look at it from inside. Let's head through the archway.
Yeah.
This castle is obviously a lot bigger than when it was first built, but it was settled by William the Conqueror's cousin.
Alan, Rufus, 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, and he had a wife called Swan Neck.
Shaun, they're playing hide and seek in the garden today. A wife called Swan Neck.
I don't think I'm going to be able to take you very far on this because it's
Possibly
very,
not.
very muddy and wet. But we can look at it from here, can't we? Let's see how far up I can go. The top of the castle keep is closed, and these steps are really, really narrow. But let's see how far up I can go. Okay then. Hello, Caroline. Oh, can we see the town from? We can see bits of the town. It's very hilly and cobbly around here. We're going to check out the market after we've done this bit. This area is closed for my safety. It's protecting me from the goblins.
So apparently Richmond was no different to most castles during its medieval life between the 11th and 14th centuries. It was home to large amounts of aristocratic families. So this is the Great Tower. This here.
It's very great.
It's very great, grand. It was an iconic and expensive tower, but this one wasn't added till the 12th century, Shaun. And now we're going through the arched window. Ooh. Ooh. What's down there, Shaun? Can you go down?
Goblins.
Oh, they've blocked it off.
Nothing down there. I do like the ceilings in these places.
Yeah, very grand. It's
Yeah.
a bit like the Fountains Abbey one, isn't it? Oh, Shaun, are you going to get locked in the cellar?
You know, Caroline,
Uh-huh.
the weather's grating on me that I can't take you out there on the grass because it's too wet and muddy. Grating on me.
Grating on you. Oh.
Oh well. Do you want to have a look through the hole?
Have a look through the oblong
You should
window.
always put it in a dark hole. Oh, what's in there?
I can't see. Can you see?
There's nothing in there. There's nothing in the hole. The hole.
Are you sure?
It's a big hole and it's empty.
What's up the top?
It's actually stairs
Actually,
to
ooh.
climb all the way to the top of the tower.
Ah. See?
Well, we've looked at everything there is. You know, we came all this way, struggled to find parking. Should we go in the gift shop?
Well, we could try and wheel us on, but it might get a bit muddy.
No.
Shaun doesn't want to get us muddy.
No, we'll just have a look in the gift shop and then go have a look around the market instead.
I'll go get the key anyway.
Change your plans, Caroline.
Isn't it?
We're going up to the museum upstairs and you're going to go on a chairlift. First time.
Yeah.
We're in the shop.
Well, it's not the first time on a chairlift.
Look at this teddy. Cute. But, Caroline, I want Cluedo. Yeah.
It's funny that, isn't it?
But I want the Haunted Mansion one from Disney.
All right.
I also want chocolate. I don't care what the chocolate is, I want it. And fish and chips, because we're parked right in front of the fish and chip shop. You're not going very far, Caroline.
No, I'm not going fast. You've lost, by the way. Are you getting yourself a sausage, Shaun?
Yes. We couldn't get you upstairs to the museum, so we've come to check out the market.
Yeah, and it was just the worst.
Cheese
It was just the worst. The disabled.
and sausage.
I was going to say it was just the worst.
Yeah,
The
I get it.
disabled toilets weren't working.
Let's have a look around these cobbly.
The disabled toilets weren't working, and neither was the lift going up either, was it?
If you've got kidney stones, you won't by the time we've finished this.
They'll be gone. You're sticking to your diet.
The curry sauce isn't exactly,
You did well though. You've had no bread, no fries. So what is it? Currywurst.
sausage and curry powder and curry sauce.
But what is it called?
Blown curry powder at you. A currywurst?
It's a currywurst.
Caroline's just picked herself up some cheese.
I have. I got some. I forgot what it's called.
You
now.
got some of the famous excellent cheddar
Yes, we got some famous excellent cheddar by this cheesy smile company.
and some peaty. Gubby something.
Smoked cheese from Ireland. She
Yeah.
said it's meant to be really smoked. It's smoked over peat.
Yeah, really peaty. It's a nice little market.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, just a little one.
Shaun's already been doing some work today. He had to help the woman work things
Yeah.
for him to pay because her husband wasn't there.
And I didn't even get a discount.
We're back in the car and we decided that we would leave Richmond because it wasn't much for what to do because of the weather. And then we were trying to think of somewhere to go. I give Shaun the options of Knaresborough or Skipton because they have some farmers markets on today. Then Shaun seen a sign for Penrith, so he decided that we'll go to Penrith. And what he didn't know was there's roadworks. Oops.
Delightful. Delightful.
But it was randomly chosen, and it was just one of those spur of the moment things.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's going to take the lesser time that you thought it was going to take. I think we're going to be longer than going to Skipton and Knaresborough.
Probably. You got the hump because I didn't take you to Skipton.
Baby, look at the camel! Barnard Castle again, Shaun. But you've had your eyes tested.
I know, I've got new glasses. Just need to make sure they work. No, you need the toilet.
I
and
do.
The traffic to Penrith was really bad, so let's just go via here. See if there's anything here.
Yeah.
We have no real plans, we're just trying to find something to look at and something to do.
And we've been to the Bows Museum, which is going to come up on Shaun's side before. Actually, my pass runs out soon.
It's boring as hell.
I like it, but that's because I have an artistic flair. There we go, it's in the background.
It's still boring. I'm not rich enough to go in that museum.
I'm used to doing things like that where Shaun was, and I used to go to museums, castles and everything when I was younger, especially when I used to visit up in Aberdeenshire, where some of my family used to live, and down in Peterborough and the surrounding areas. We used to go to a lot of old historical sites and things. So I like that kind of stuff, and I love history. So we're actually in Barnard Castle. Last time we came to Barnard Castle, we made a joke about coming to Specsavers because we couldn't find an optician. There actually is a Specsavers. Trying to find a toilet somewhere. Today is not going very well, is it, Shaun?
No.
The roads are diverted and we're trying to find a toilet, and we've been trying for ages and nowhere's open.
We've ended up just on a country drive.
And at Sainsbury's now because I'm dying for the toilet.
Yeah, we should look in TK Maxx after this though, see if you can get some fancy coffee like Jane.
Yeah, the sooner the hospital sort out my bladder up, the better.
We've decided to stop in the pub for some lunch.
We have. Ginormous.
Cauliflower wings. When did cauliflowers have wings? Do cauliflowers fly?
No.
No? Spicy wings, supposedly. Yes. I've got my chips on the side, and I've got a mega mix grill, which is gammon, burger, lamb, sausage, chicken, egg. Caroline wasn't impressed with this, me choosing this.
I'm not bothered by the red scum.
Dig in.
Well, you might have a cup of tea.
My stomach's rumbling.
Your stomach's rumbling.
I don't know how after I've just eaten all that food. Well, I didn't eat it all, but...
Yeah, so we're out of the Marston pub, which is called the Barch Hare. It's near Darlington.
Bishop Auckland
way. And I have to say, it was not the best experience for me, personally.
We can understand why this is in one of the areas that are increasing their risk, because I went to Marston's the other day at Alton Towers with Matt and Natalie. All the staff were wearing masks and shields. They kept their distance from each other, from the table. Drinks and cutlery and everything was put like furthest away from her, and they stepped back. And they didn't like hand them to us or anything like that. Everything was cleaned, like you could see that it was cleaned and feel that it was cleaned. And people inside were wearing masks when they weren't sat at the table, like customers, and it was all done really, really well. This one was the complete opposite. People came in and they were right beside each other, right beside the staff, just having a little chin wag, no masks, nobody was wearing a mask. Just put the drinks right in front of us, like handing them to us, handing the food to us, rather than at the end of the table and stuff like that. So, yeah, totally different experience for this.
People
Marston's.
were behind me in a little group talking, and I was just getting really irritated and anxious inside.
It was very quiet, but it felt far more uncomfortable than the very busy one from the other day.
And I was put off by the food, to be quite honest, because in my head I kept just thinking, well,
what are they doing behind the kitchen?
They haven't got masks on, they haven't got this on, they haven't got, they're not doing this. And I constantly kept putting sanitizer on my hand, did you notice?
So that's this Marston's. We're going to head home now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, we're heading home.
No,
We'll see you at home.
maybe. I don't know if I can see it. I don't know if I can show you. But just wow. Just wow.
That's a hefty queue for
That is some queue for IKEA. Wow.
Hope Asda's not that really.
Everywhere seems really... We've literally just got back up to kind of Gateshead way. And it's heaving everywhere. I'm just saying to Shaun, I really don't want to go in shops right now. I'm more inclined to go in farm shops, smaller shops that are really, really quiet. But if things are as busy as this, no.
But farm shops don't sell washing up liquid.
No.
And if they do, it's £10 instead of £1.
Yeah, no, thank you. Not the busyness of MetroCentre's heaving. I think you'd have to get us drunk to go in. Shaun's braving out Asda, and I really don't want him to. But good luck.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. I really don't want him going in it. The car park is quite busy. The cars coming out was a queue. Do people actually care? People coming out without masks on as well. Honestly. The Wanderer has returned from his expedition. I'm just saying, the Wanderer has returned from his expedition to the shops.
Yeah.
What was it like?
Unpleasant.
Unpleasant.
Yeah.
Not good. Did you get everything?
Yep.
Hands at the ready.
Oh.
Woo!
We're home. And I've just been chilling on the sofa because my back's been a bit sore and my ear's playing up. You've got changed. You've been bathed.
His ears echoey.
You've had a poo after 7 days. Yeah. Is that about the gist of it? Dave's having fish for his tea.
What are you trying to tell
And-
everybody I have bad bowels?
This is the shirt that I got from Asda and it was £4. Surfer dudes. Caroline, do I need some new trainers?
You do not need new trainers. You've got loads of trainers and shoes. You've got more trainers, shoes and clothes than I have.
What about you buy shoes and don't wear them
I do wear my shoes.
and then throw them out?
No, I wear my shoes.
Doesn't you, Dave?
No, I wear my shoes
Yes,
out.
see? Your dad's
I wear
nodding.
my shoes out. Thank you very much. I get a couple of pairs. I get the Primark ballerina pumps and I wear them out and chuck them out because I've worn them for 2 years.
Shocking.
Cheeky.
You know them?
You didn't class them as shoes, he
No.
said.
You know the Bugatti ones that I saw last week?
You want the Bugatti ones, do
Should I
you?
get some?
You do what you want.
How much
You
do you
will
think?
anyway.
How much do you think they are?
Probably £100 and something pound.
Well, I've already had a look and they're not that expensive. I'll show you and then you can let us know if I can have some.
So anyway, today started off.
With you really bunged up and then you've just unbunged yourself. Is
We
that?
stopped telling people about I have bowel issues. I think everybody gathers I have problems with my bowels and my whole digestive system.
Yeah. Also, remember last week that Z-box in the corner there with the rubbish stuff that a 5-year-old girl would throw away? Xavier going to send us some new ones as soon as we send that one back, so we need to do that on Monday.
Yeah. But now you know what it is. You've done it, you see. You wanted us to answer questions. You went on to a different topic and now my brain fog. I can't remember what you said.
I've said lots of things.
What did you say?
I don't know.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
That's what was
I'm going to
talking
order
about.
some cookies for when this
No,
diet's
you are
over.
not. You've got to look after yourself. You've got a gammy ear, a gammy chesty thing, a gammy face with all this whatever it is, and I think it's all diet related. And I think you're lacking in something. Don't know what.
I'm lacking
but-
in Disney, Caroline.
When you're back, yes, we are lacking a bit of Disney.
I'm having a night off discussions this week, but I'm watching it instead. I can be part of the audience.
And yes, we are still in the middle of August.
Yes, we are. It's Sunday morning. This is my other set of new glasses. I don't know what you think. These ones are Will.i.am. They're also not black. They are tortoiseshell, and when the light changes, the colour of them changes a little bit. They're quite cool. Will.i.am glasses. I like them. Last night was fun watching discussions, getting to actually watch the show and just really enjoy it and have a good laugh. They did a really, really good job, so I'm really proud of all the guys, especially Nathan for hosting and Gaz for coming up with the idea. I think it was brilliant. But I'm looking forward to getting back on the discussions next Saturday. I have weighed myself this morning. It's the 3rd week of the diet, and I've put on ½ pound. So I am not happy. I haven't strayed from the diet bar a couple of like tiny things, like a little bit more tomato sauce than I should, 2 onion rings and 2 hash browns throughout the whole week. That's all I strayed from that diet. So I'm not happy about that, but I've got another week to get down because I wanted to lose a stone within the 4 weeks, so I'm still aiming for that. I'm still going to try. However, we're going to the Quayside market now, so we're going to jump in the once I've sorted out my hair, we're going to jump in the car, go to the Quayside market, and I'm going to hopefully get a sausage. Yeah, that's diet food, right? And then when we come back for dinner this evening, I'm making chicken cordon bleu. We're also going to have a little walk around the Quayside, and there are some shoes that I showed in last weekend's vlog that I want to buy, but I need to try them on first before I drop the money on them, because they're not the cheapest shoes, so I want to make sure they're comfortable before I order them online. So we'll see you at the Quayside market. We have made it down to Newcastle Quayside, and we're going to check out the market. It is a smaller market than normal. It's shorter, it's not on 2 sides, all to aid social distancing, but let's have a look. Geordie bangers are here, so I'm definitely getting my sausage. However, the cheesecake place is also here, and I'm not allowed that. But there's a queue for tea and coffee. And the beautiful Time Bridge, which needs a paint. Starting to rust a little bit. And the High Level Bridge, and the Swing Bridge. And the Sage, and we're going to walk along and walk over the Millennium Bridge as well. But there's the market. So anything you want?
You said we were getting some cheese.
Yes. Cheese.
And
Northumberland Cheese
And I
Company.
was doing a cheese tasting.
Yes, because you tasted the cheese that we got yesterday, but you didn't show the camera.
I only tasted one. And I will taste it again on
Taste the
camera.
other one when you get home. I'm holding your hand.
You're holding me hand. Are you getting a Geordie banger?
Yes. Because I need a good banging on a Sunday morning. I need a good banging on a Sunday morning.
You're a funny one.
I am not an onion.
You're not an onion, I said funny one. Can you not understand us behind the mask? Oh. Can you not understand us behind the mask?
No, you look scary. You look like a bit of an animal.
I look like a bit of an animal. All various animal prints today.
You do.
You want some money?
Yes,
Daddy paying?
I want more sausage,
What kind of sausage though?
whatever they do. Thank you, Dave.
You're going to
Dave's
take your
giving me
camera? Are you wanting a sausage, Dad?
Look, it's made got everything pointing
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are walking this way.
What?
There's no cooked ones.
Because the way the market is, it's 1 week on, 1 week off.
They've got ones to go one. I can't eat one. I'll have to find something else to put ones to go one.
Any?
Yeah.
Any? Whatever you want.
That's not cooked one. I couldn't get my sausage, but you can get some mac and cheese. We don't like mac and
I
cheese.
don't like mac and cheese, but I'll try
Give it a try. You want the truffle mac and cheese with sauteed mushrooms and truffle oil?
But I'll try it, yeah.
Oh, there's a few places, but I don't think I'm going to find anything for me.
I don't think you are, babe.
No. Are you disappointed?
Well, it's not like it normally is, which we expected, but I thought it might be still a little bit better, but it just seems, I don't know,
It's a bit meh.
meh.
But you
It's
can't.
a bit of a melt doom.
Yeah, you can't get your mac and cheese either.
No.
They're not selling it yet. We're too
No.
early.
Too early.
We're too early, so we're going to go for our walk now. Shaun's tummy is rumbling like crazy. And this is where the Hard Rock Cafe is going to be when it opens. But when we go and have a look at my shoes shortly,
Yeah.
we'll pop in the rock shop because there's a temporary rock shop.
Is there?
Yeah, a pop-up rock shop, rock shop, and I'll be really disappointed if they don't sell rock. We're coming for our walk along the swing bridge. There's another view of the market. It's normally like double-sided, goes much further along, a lot more going on. Time bridge again. We really love by the river, but we've not been all this summer, and we probably won't either. Fat Hippo's also there, Caroline, and I can't have a Fat Hippo because I am a Fat Hippo. You meant to disagree with that, Caroline. You're also meant to disagree, Dave.
I was not expecting that comment.
So
No.
will you come
You're
over
losing weight. You've done well.
I'm not. I put on half a pound.
Yes, but I've told you that could just be wind, water retention,
It's definitely not because I
Hormonal.
emptied myself before I weighed myself.
hormonal.
Hormonal. You're hormonal.
So I keep getting told.
Yeah. Swing bridge. Let's walk along this way to that bridge.
I feel like this week for you, with everything you've been doing, has been an epic fail.
Yeah. Nothing's really gone to plan.
Nothing has gone to plan at all.
No.
Nothing is just. It's just madness. Whoa!
Let's keep on walking.
Make it better. I'm buying us a margarita.
No. Can they get through the bridge without being pooped on? It really smells of pigeon poo under there. Hello, pigeons. Did you make it?
I did.
Guys, if you're feeling generous, I wouldn't mind one of them. And a staff.
I'm saying this is where all the Navy, Army,
In the
Royal Air
Navy.
Force, the Trojan Squadron,
It's HMS
Calliope.
Calliope. Yeah, yeah. There's a closer view of the stage. That's a music venue. You get some really good country artists and things
You
in
do,
there.
you get a
yeah.
lot of good things. Even the Royal Naval Unit Command over here.
Yeah. Let's head down. This is the Baltic, which is an art gallery. There's a restaurant on the top called Six, which at some point we will go to.
Yeah.
It's a pricey restaurant with posh food.
Yeah, and in the Baltic as well, they do music and also loads of different artistry.
Well, it's an art gallery. They don't really do music.
They've done orchestra stuff in that and
Right.
and contemporary stuff.
Okay. Are you okay there going down the hill, Dave? Mm-hmm. Giving me a rest. Don't fall in. You made it across the bridge. The pair of you. Did you look down?
No, I never looked down.
No.
straight ahead.
Yeah, let's head back to the car and then go up to Eldon Square.
Okay.
We've made it to Eldon Square and I can't see. What the? Can you see?
Well, I don't have my glasses on, but yeah, I can see.
We're just wandering around the shops because they're not open yet. Get here early while there's less crowds, but I really like this watch here, this one. But it's $5,500. Wonder if Gas will pay for it. Oh, I like that Carrera as well, just there. This is how quiet I like shopping centres to be. I mean, the shops aren't open, but if they were open and it was this quiet, perfect. Still nothing for Shaun, but Caroline's munching away. She does this when we go out, keeps eating when I can't.
I got my breakfast.
Warm croissant and a coffee.
It's not my fault. You're saying you've watched it, didn't you?
Yes.
Have you found the shoes you
These
want?
are one pair that I like.
And you got something like colour already, Shaun?
Yeah, I've got some that are very, very similar to these. But these are nicer, like taller. The other ones are like maybe a bit high.
Yeah.
But these are a 10 and these are a 9.
Is any of the other ones around? They're unusual. What are they?
65.
Ah.
But I want the blue version.
Well, go and ask.
85, unfortunately.
Go and ask them if they've got them in stock.
Although the brown would work.
We'll just ask them.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Chili whip.
Shaun is getting these Bugattis and he said they're really comfortable. They only have these in the lighter colour and not in his size, so he's going to try and see if he can get them on the line. He did have a look at these, but he's kind of went off them and said no, so he's not getting them or them. He's very fussy when it comes to shoes and how comfy they are. But yep, his final buy. Need a 40th birthday card or a special friend birthday card for Holly. So look for someone's special birthday card.
Someone special.
Yep.
Here.
Anything on? We'll have a look on here. Have a look.
That's what I'm seeing. Someone
Happy-
special at the top.
No, that's not. They're not. That's not a very nice card.
What? That there?
Yeah, I wouldn't get that.
One there.
Oh, here's some here. Let's have a look.
I didn't look for all of them. I just knew it was this side.
Oh, let's have a look and see what there is. Holly's 40 soon, everyone. Where we're going now?
The rock shop.
The rock shop. You're gonna,
She's a good singer.
she is, but she's stopped. You're going to get your rocks off.
Lucy K music.
Lucy K music. Oh, Shaun, is that not the girl that was at Gibbside last year?
No.
No.
Can I have 5 guys?
No. That's the rock shop we're going to. Because I think Shaun wants to get his rocks off, doesn't he?
No, I just want to have a look and see what's in there. It's the Hard Rock Cafe in Newcastle, man.
Well, it's not going to be rocks.
What do you love it?
Yeah. I'm filming stuff for you. Just meant to ask you who you were.
Well, I was waiting for her, but she never did, so whatever. Just go to the rock shop.
Let's go to the rock shop. Around here. Yeah. Gotta wait in the queue for the rock shop. Gotta wait in the queue. This weekend has been a nightmare. Not one disabled lift has worked for us hardly. No, well, one has. But the actual physical disabled lifts, not just normal lifts, they just haven't worked at all. I wonder which one it is. Do you think it's the Mojito or the English Country Garden? Shaun's going to get some food upstairs somewhere. Dad's going to find where he is. And I'm going to drink the drink. I'm hopeless without Dad and Shaun. I had an accident. Oops. Never try and drink a drink on my own when no one's around.
Oh, they just bent the door. I thought it was the same one.
What's funny?
Oh, this one straw.
Oh, the straws. The bent straws. So Shaun's ordered some what?
Chicken.
Chicken with what?
Cheers.
Cheers. You don't know what he's ordered it with?
No, he's got chicken. I don't know what else.
Got myself some food finally.
Yes, so you'll be less hungry.
YOLO.
YOLO, you only live once.
Yeah, that's where your drink's from.
Yeah.
YOLO.
Is this the English
YOLO.
country
Garden.
Yeah,
It's not a margarita.
No, it is very similar to the English mojito.
You better not be asking for a margarita now because you've chosen that instead.
Well, I didn't have margarita here, so what was I meant to do? But I need a margarita too.
All finished. You got another mojito.
He got us a mojito this time, not an English country garden.
Yeah.
English country garden was so much nicer.
And you got yourself a whiskey. Yes. And there's some live music that you can't really see through the things. I need $1 to pay for all these Disney trips. I need $1. He's quite a good singer.
He's a very good singer.
Yeah. We'll have to keep talking over it though for copyright.
We do.
We do, yeah.
$1 is what I need.
Yeah. I need more than $1 though.
But we've got a lot of yen.
Yeah, we've got a lot of yen in the house, but we need some dollars.
We need to get rid of the yen.
Yeah. Not that we're going to Florida next month anyway. No.
Well, the problem is right now, we are still owed a lot of money.
Well, we're not owed anything, but we need DVC to sort out. Anyway, finish your drink. Let's go home. Chill out on the sofa.
I need lunch.
Well, get you some food then.
We're back home. Didn't get any crisps. Didn't get a margarita. Got a mojito and an English country garden. Shaun got chennai burgers, red wine and garlic sausages, and hot and spicy sausages. But there was no cheese stand, so I'm not doing any cheese tasting, apart from I might taste the cheese from yesterday.
You've a cheesy lip.
This is the smoked, and I forgot what the name of it is.
It's like Gubbity Goblin Pete or something.
What did I say? What did I say this was called yesterday, Dad?
Hubbity Gubbity.
Gupine. Anyway, look, it's more like a brie. It's not a smoked cheese. See? Look. I get absolutely no smoked from it.
Maybe it's just got maybe it's like a nicotine patch. You get it without the smoke. Is that the cheddar? Their best cheddar, they said.
I understand why it's the best cheddar, but
But
it's very strong.
oh, I won't like it then.
You might like it.
2 carrots.
Sous Chef, what are you doing?
I'm finished.
You're finished.
Not called Sue. We've been through this.
Broccoli, asparagus and beans.
Asparagus and green beans to go with what, Shaun?
Ham and cheese chicken.
So you're making a version of chicken cordon bleu.
Yeah, but no breadcrumbs or anything. But ham and cheese chicken.
Okay, so what do you do with this then?
I've butterflied them. Butterflied them.
Oh, you've got to have them today as well.
And the corn and the cobs we're having as well.
Okay. So you butterflied the chicken,
Yeah.
and then what do you do next with the chicken?
Ham and cheese is on.
Which cheese are you using?
Emmental, but you can use any cheese you want, but Emmental. And then you just fold it in half, and then it looks like that, although I've just messed up the bottom.
So
Nice, good quality ham as well. I'm scared to fall in case I shit myself. I think I need shit.
No, I just came up.
Yes, I live with 2 men. They're very uncouth. Do you not need some pins?
These
Like,
chicken breasts aren't big enough.
they're not big enough.
No.
Do you need some?
These breasts aren't. These breasts aren't. You need. Everyone needs bigger breasts, right? Because my hands are struggling to get round these. I need bigger breasts.
But wouldn't you need bigger hands for bigger breasts? That does not make sense, Shaun.
You know what I should have done?
What?
Flattened these a little bit, and it would have made them longer.
Yep.
But anyway,
That
they
would
are what they are. They're now going to be fried in some butter.
Do you not need? Can you not put skewers in them?
No.
Whack! I forgot what the names are.
Now the chicken's in the pan in some garlic butter. I'm going to flip these over, just brown them, and then they're going to go in the oven for about 15 minutes once these are browned here. And then the veg will be done. That can cook while I go to the Chinese and get your curry and chips. And that's it cooked. Time to get everything dished up. All the veg is done. A little tip. When you put a cast iron skillet in the oven, don't grab it with your hand. It hurts. Ta-da! And we're using the Mickey hands. How was your curry and chips from the Chinese?
My curry and chips was lovely.
You look tired now.
I've
Is it carbs making you tired?
really tired now. For days I've been craving salt, and I mean really intensely craving salt. I've never had a salt craving like it before. With the pots.
Well, I've told you what to put in your mouth to help with that salt craving.
With pots you can
Haven't
crave.
I?
With pots you're meant to have salt and you can crave it. But
I can help you out with that. I can
Behave
put something
yourself.
in your mouth to help you with the salt
Behave
craving.
your salt. Behave your salt.
Uh-huh.
Behave your salt.
Anyway,
And I've had the salt. And
my cordon bleu was delicious. But I couldn't eat it all. Too much food. So I've put some away for later. Might eat it, might go in the bin. I'm not sure, but it was delicious. We're now going to go and chill out in bed and carry on watching some TV, which is all we've been doing this afternoon. Nothing much is happening, really. I think it's time to end the vlog. We hope you've enjoyed this weekend vlog. Not everything's went to plan, but we have done a few different things. We'll be back next week with another one. So keep making memories.
Later.
The blog on the tide is all mine, oh mine. The blog on the tide is all mine.